My family called me a holiday parasite in the group chat. I sent them $60,000 in receipts, canceled everything, and said, "Merry Christmas, I'm done." I was the one who made holidays happen in my family. Every Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Easter for the past 7 years, I hosted. I cleaned the house, bought the food, cooked for 12 hours, and smiled while everyone ate and left without helping. Nobody ever offered to bring a dish. Nobody stayed to wash a single plate. They just showed up, stuffed themselves, complained about something, and went home. My sister Karen thought the turkey was too dry. My brother Paul said the house was too cold. My mother criticized how I arranged the table settings. My father fell asleep on my couch and left crumbs everywhere, but I kept doing it because I thought that's what family meant. I also paid for most of it. Over 7 years, I spent roughly $60,000 on family holidays. I kept every receipt because I'm an accountant, and that's just how my brain works. Groceries, decorations, new chairs when the old ones broke, a bigger dining table, extra cookware, linens, wine, desserts from the bakery my mom liked. I never asked for a dollar from anyone. This year, I was planning Christmas as usual. I'd already bought the turkey, ordered the ham, and put down a deposit on a custom cake my niece requested. Then I saw the group chat. My cousin had created a separate thread that didn't include me, except she accidentally added me and didn't notice for 3 days. I read everything. Karen wrote, "I guess we're going to her place again. She acts like hosting makes her a saint." Paul responded, "She just likes the attention." Classic martyr complex. My mother said, "She's always been dramatic. Remember when she cried about nobody helping with dishes? So exhausting." My father sent a laughing emoji. Then Karen wrote the line that ended everything. "Honestly, she's like a holiday parasite. She latches onto these events to feel important. Without Christmas, what does she even have?" Nobody defended me. Not one person. Instead, they kept going. My cousin said I was desperate for validation. My aunt said I probably inflated how much she spent to guilt everyone. Paul said I was lucky anyone showed up at all. I sat with my phone for an hour, reading the messages over and over. 7 years, $60,000, exposed to people who thought I was pathetic for caring. I didn't cry. I didn't call anyone. I just opened my laptop and got to work. I created a spreadsheet. Every receipt, every expense, every dollar I'd spent on family holidays since I started hosting. I organized it by year, by category, by event. The total came to $62,847. I exported it as a PDF and uploaded it to the family group chat, the real one. Then I typed a message. I saw the other chat, the one where you called me a holiday parasite. I've attached 7 years of receipts showing exactly how much this parasite has spent making sure you all had somewhere to go. $62,847. You're welcome. Christmas is canceled. Don't contact me. I hit send and muted the chat. Then I started making calls. I canceled the cake order and got my deposit back. I returned the ham to the butcher. I donated the turkey to a food bank. I boxed up every holiday decoration I bought over the years and dropped them at a donation center. By the time I was done, my house looked like December didn't exist. My phone exploded within the hour. 34 missed calls from my mother, 19 from Karen, 12 from Paul, texts from cousins, aunts, uncles. My father left a voicemail that just said, "This is ridiculous. Call your mother." I didn't respond to any of them. 2 days later, my mother showed up at my door. I didn't let her in. "You're being childish," she said through the screen. "You read one silly conversation and now you're punishing the whole family. Silly? You called me a parasite. It was just venting. Everyone complains about the host. It doesn't mean anything. It means everything. I spent 7 years and $60,000 making holidays special for people who mocked me behind my back." Her face tightened. "You can't put a price on family." I didn't. You did. You decided I was worthless while eating food I paid for in a house I opened to you. That's the price you set. She started crying. "What are we supposed to do for Christmas now? Karen can't host. Paul's apartment is too small. Your father and I don't have the space. Figure it out. That's what parasites do when they lose their host." I closed the door. Christmas came and went. I spent it alone with a bottle of wine and a movie I'd been wanting to watch for years. I ordered Thai food and didn't clean a single dish until the next morning. It was the most peaceful holiday I'd ever had. A week later, I got a message from my cousin, the one who started the chat. The family had Christmas at a restaurant. It cost $1,400 and everyone complained. Karen said food was cold. Paul said it was too expensive. Your mom cried because it didn't feel like a real holiday. I just thought you should know. I read the message and smiled. Then I deleted it without responding. My brother reached out in January. He said he was sorry, that he didn't mean what he wrote, that he was just going along with everyone else. I told him that going along is still a choice. He asked if we could start over. I said no. My mother sends cards now. Birthday, Easter, random Tuesdays. I throw them away unopened. Some people say family is everything. I used to believe that, but family is just people. And people show you who they are when they think you're not watching. I watched for 7 years. I just didn't see it until they wrote it down. Now I see everything, and I'm finally free.